now. I really felt the need to do a collector reading, but I ain't gonna do that. Oh, oh my gosh. I need to do my hair, y'all. Dang, somebody hit the like. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know. I woke up so many times last night. Hey, girl. Girl, I had a weird fucking dream last night. I don't know what it was coming from, but something kept chasing me. And then I woke up with the energy of somebody trying to block a lot of what I got going on. Somebody's trying to block some shit. That dream was crazy as hell. I don't know. I was in this house, this maze house, and I was running, and something kept chasing me. There was a lot of people kept chasing me. But they was mad because I was talking, I was revealing the future, and I was like, dang, every time I went to sleep, it was always something chasing me. It was chasing me. Hey Asia. That shit was weird as hell. I don't know if somebody mad at me or something or whatever. I don't know, but they playing while they I don't know, Spirit woke me up about every hour last night. Every hour. And I kept running from them. I could see the demons. I kept seeing them too. And they kept chasing me. And the house seemed like it was a maze. But I kept running and they kept following me. But I stop and then I tell their business and then I run again. And then they'll start chasing me. But I feel like somebody's trying, somebody mad with me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Y'all know people secretly be hating on you for no reason. And it's sad. Because I don't know. Now, I need a... I don't know what I gotta do. Because I ain't bossing nobody. I ain't bossing nobody. I really ain't. I really ain't bothering nobody. I don't understand. But people got their own reasons for being mad at you and, trying to manipulate the airways and shit like that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Just have mercy. That's all I keep saying. Have mercy, Spirit. Because, honey, when they get that karma. That karma. I woke up in some sweat, so I don't know what was going on. Every hour I kept waking up. For no reason. And then every time I went to sleep, like I haven't had dreams in a while. It's been a while, but it seemed like last night, every time I went to sleep, I kept dreaming some weird shit. Some kept chasing me. And I ain't had nothing chase me in a while. Maybe because I told about that dream. I don't know. Somebody probably... Oh my God. Man, I need to start talking in. Because, I forgot I did say something about that dream I had, that nightmare I had when the spirits kept chasing me. And the spirit kept down chasing me. And then it was a lot of them, though. And they kept trying to turn into a big entity in my dream last night. You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm older now, so I wasn't really scared of them. But I ran it because I was outnumbered. But I was still revealing stuff in the future. And then they'll get mad and they go, somebody hate me for no reason. Y'all ain't got no more than what y'all got. Just so y'all know, y'all ain't gotta hate on me. I ain't doing nothing to nobody but reading these cards. That's all I'm doing and helping these people. That's all I'm doing. Nothing extra, you guys. No need for the hate, whoever it is. That's real. Last night was too weird. Too weird. I'll be glad when I get up out of here. I'm tired of this shit. Like, just tired of it. Tired of battling these people. Shit. For no reason, Spirit. But they got me covered, though. How y'all doing? When you being great, people do hate. For no reason, though. Like, they should be great, too. We all got the capabilities of being great. And that's the problem. They don't see that. I guess they thought it just stopped with one person. I don't know. I would never take away nobody greatness. Shit, be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't come for me though. Especially I ain't bothering nobody. I wish I did have friends to talk to over here. Shit, I don't do nothing but sit in here and goddamn be creating shit. I don't have a life. Y'all know that it's nothing special for whoever that's hating on me. It's nothing special. Not yet. Y'all hold on a minute. Hold on. Damn it. Shit, I'm getting impatient myself sitting here. You know? I wish I did have everything that I wanted and I didn't give them a reason to hate on me. But we in the same boat. Mm-mm. I'm talking about it, Shay. I be good. You know, I actually say I went on Google Maps yesterday and I tried to see how far Kansas City was. Wait, where you at? Kansas? I was trying to see how far Kansas was away from Georgia, and it said 982 miles. So I was like, dang, it said it was going to take me 14 hours to get up there. That was just that bored, girl. I was trying to see, and then I said, nah, it might be snowing. No, I can't drive in the snow because I don't go nowhere. I think you said you was in Kansas. Well, you damn man. I was trying to goddamn Google see how far. I don't know. I was like shaking it good. Pull up game strong. I don't mind the road trip. But shit, that was long. That's a lot of driving though. Yup, 12 hours. Well, it said well, I don't know. God, 12 hours. Not me. No, not by myself. I can't drive that far. I've been to went to sleep 3 times. And I can't smoke no weed either. No. Mister, I ain't, y'all, for real. I know your baby was happy to see you. As long as y'all stay safe. Stay safe, take care. Like the TV said, take care by Drake. No. Asia, what's been going on, girl? I want to talk about something today, y'all. Anything. Come on, let jump with it. We can talk about some expensive stuff. Shit. Cause oh my god, I really do want to talk though. I ain't want to, I don't know. You tell me. I'm trying to figure it out too. Girl, I'm a round trip. Good. I quit my job on the 31st. Good. I want to say congrats. I wanted to say that. I really did. Good, cause I don't know. It's just like a master plan type of energy coming up right now. Just being quiet and waiting and seeing what the next move is. But it's like spirit got me on edge over here. Like I don't even know which way, what angle I'm finna go. Yeah. Oh, you brave. Sometimes the universe, well, a lot of times if you trust in the universe, they're going to guide you where you need it to go. Just don't resist it. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you start to resist and put that doubt into it, everything will go your way and not the universe way. Your flow and fear. Ha! Lord have mercy. I'm talking about it, y'all. Because I don't know. It be too much. It's not easy to hustle for yourself, but it's easy to hustle for yourself if you do it. Once you get started and keep being consistent about it, it'll work out for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you and the universe co-created on, doing. I actually had a good time over there on TikTok, y'all. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I really, it was really a good time. Y'all know the fear is the only thing that really keep you from doing great shit. Your fear. That little bitty word will keep you bonded, keep you trapped and shit like that. That's the toughest thing alive. Especially when you grown up and you just went through a lot of turmoil, and then, it just turmoil seems so easy to go through, but hard as hell to get out of. It's hard to get out of turmoil. And then once you make it to the other side and keeping your peace and staying happy, now once you set them boundaries up and become unfuckwittable, it will be easier. But you gotta first put that up. It take a long time for you to actually look at yourself and become unbothered by other people. Especially when you spend so much of your time, fighting off energies or, submitting. Because I think that was more so my problem, submitting to other people, people pleasing, what they called it. Y'all know I just really heard that term this year, last year. Damn, I'm talking about this year. Wait, for real. Damn, I thought Asia was already up here, and I'm talking to Asia Nate. Yeah. I was like, whoa, my mind is playing tricks. So I'm literally taking it day by day. Oh yes. I'm trying to switch up bad habits. I'm just not starting back to watch TV, like watching the movie. I'm trying to start back watching movies because it's like my world it had started evolving a lot in tarot and shit like that. I had got lost in it, and which I appreciate it because that's how I strengthen my gift. But dang, I'm starting to be normal, whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? Trying to watch movies and shit. But it ain't working. It ain't working. Damn, I pulled that card and then on T.I. You can have whatever you like came on. I was just finna say that too. Cause I think tarot is teaching me how to manifest a lot too. A lot. It's like something that is activated in me. And I feel like now, I don't know, they done closed the door or something on, but the energy vibes is and it became mellowed out now. Hey girl. Hey, Garrett, but I know during this time, y'all, I'm talking about speaking that shit into existence is real. Look at the magician card came out. As soon as I said speaking it into existence, it's coming. Like real swiftly manifesting type of energy too. The ones that stayed in that energy, you was nervous, but I know the struggle only wants to be temporary. Cause, yup, that and you know what? As long as you could test your faith, then you know how they say when they say trust in spirit, and that's how you know you trust spirit when you actually don't let the shit defeat you. Like if you actually believe that it's gonna happen, it's gonna actually happen. Like I'm facing that thing now, and I know what spirit told me, and I'm still sitting here like, dang, but it's getting on my nerve. Yep. That's the thing. Discipline. That's why they had me to do exercises last year. And I know I need to start back doing exercise. And it wasn't all about me trying to get my body in shape. It was just a discipline. Discipline is what help you manifest. You got to be able to have discipline and focus. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get that discipline and you know that you accomplish this shit, when you get to knocking them goals up out the way, that it helps with your manifesting. It really do. Because that's all it showed me last year. I lost 40 something pounds in 2 months. Well, it wasn't even a whole 2 months. But it was just my will and my determination. Then, I was disciplined. And it was like the downloads start to come in. Even when y'all fast. Y'all know y'all get more information when y'all fasting for real. Cause it's like you're training your mind, cause your mind just go everywhere, and it's just once you get that focus and you get determined, and you can accomplish these things. Like I don't know, it's just the downloads. It's little at a time, cause I don't know. That's why I said I can just start going live, and y'all, if we can goddamn do some stuff together, like you gonna really see how you can manifest stuff, and just the little work you put into yourself, and how you can be able to create a lot of stuff. Like I remember one time I went like 3 days without eating. Oh yeah, yo, I had like went 3 days without eating, right? So I was sitting in it was like my whole heart chakra, because that's where your downloads really coming from. It's coming from this area, and if you ain't got this right here cleansed off, it's gonna be hard for you to receive your downloads. But I was sitting in here, and I'm talking about I kept getting information. It was like it was loud. They say spirit has a subtle voice, but at that point, I guess because my body, I don't know what it was doing, but I was able to get a lot of information. I'm talking about strong information. And then it start like when spirits start to see that you trusting in what they telling you, and you listening what they telling you, then they're gonna keep doing that shit more and more and more and more and more and more, and keep that water in you too. Keep your body flushed out. And then when y'all get ready to drink y'all water, pray over y'all water. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling my water who I am and they not drinking. You know what I'm saying? Even when you want to heal your body. Y'all remember that miracle water? That miracle water that they was sending out? No people actually getting miracles out that shit. You know, water is a vessel. You know, you can use that water and talk into it and shit like that. You want abundance. You can really put it in your body. You can speak through your water. You know, your water listen. If you can control it, it's just about control. You could just control that shit. Speaking of downloads, my shit been crazy lately. Here it's like just I don't. I done got used to it now. I done got used to it flowing in my Alicia. I done got used to my downloads coming in, looking in, drinking my cup on. But it flows in and like it now. What it's doing to me is coming while I'm asleep. Like I have to wake up. I have to keep my phone in me. I got my Samsung notes is filled with a lot of notes, and some of the shit don't make sense. Like I had some time when I first started. Like I had some notes that I wrote down that just starting to come like a year later. Especially when they were talking about the president and the bombing and stuff like that. I wrote that down like a year before it really happened, and then it started to happen. You know what I'm saying? And then like it's like now at night I'm getting more downloads, and then it's like I be questioning spirit. I asking who information they giving me, but you know it just be somebody information. Or it be mine too. You know, it's just all about how you perceive the information. Dreams good too. You know what I'm saying? My brother know you. I used to get them in dreams. Yup, yup. That was Spirit kept telling me a long time ago when I was first inching my way into it. They was like, write it down, write it down. I was like, write what down? And I was being hard headed. But now I know why they telling me to write it down, because you know within 5 seconds so you waking up, you gonna forget it. And then I be sitting on him my big head ass and I be like, dang, what the hell they said, Spirit again? And it take me a minute sometimes to remember what they said. Even my dreams, I had a dream one time like my cousin was sitting, I knew I had to move, but I was in this house and somehow my house turned like Narnia. And you know how you go through a door, and then I went and it was multiple doors down the hallway. And then it was like a whole tsunami of water came up on my door. But you know, water can be intuitive message as well, when not just being like a flood or something to that nature. And then y'all, hang on, cause I know I've had plenty of water dreams, but the waters have meaning. So I wasn't dreaming for like I haven't had a dream for at least 3 to 4 weeks now. You know what I'm saying, Asia? But not like last night. It was so fucking weird. I had like 5 of them bitches. And one night, and I kept waking up every hour or so. And it wasn't cool because them dreams was weird. And I believe somebody was just fucking with my mind. That's why they was doing that. You know, as soon as you wake up, like as soon as you wake up, you need to write it down. Cause sometimes it take me a while to come back, like, and I later, and then I like, oh shit, I have to write that dream down. Something, it had a meaning behind it. Girl, I was just telling some girl that she was talking about her dreams and how she was scared to go to sleep, and I told her how she ever thought that she was astral projecting. You get in what? I get in my dreams. What? Why sleeping in my dreams? I go. The fuck? I be all up in other people's dreams. I don't know how. They be talking, girl, you just in my dream, fussing and telling me, predicting shit and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. I astral project. Lucid dreaming. So, see, I used to, cause ain't lucid dreaming astral projection, ain't that about the same thing or something like that? Cause I know I don't intentionally do mine. I shake in my sleep a lot too, because I was told like in the middle of the night I wake up to go pee, but I really don't have to pee. You know how you wake up and you have an urge to go pee, and then I go pee and be like 2 or 3 drops. But somebody told me my grandma be waking me up because demons be trying to jump into me while I'm asleep, and it's a lot of times I know I shake in my sleep like I'm having a seizure. Oh, yep. Go. I'm talking about it. I don't be wanting to tell some people the stuff I be saying, but I know when they that will happen when you're out of your body, because you know you're an open vessel, and they actually see that the other side will see that you're an open vessel. Like y'all know that movie in cities really has some truth to it. I had something ride my back too before Poetic Secret. What? It's funny you say that because I had that miscarriage. Oh, people do be. Hey, Yuri. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Oh my God. Y'all know somebody go tell me I look good for a colored girl over there on TikTok. And I was like, thank you, baby. I don't know what kind of response he wanted, but baby, thank you. Because I do look good for a colored girl. A colored. Who the fuck says colored? Hmm. Yeah, it's racist. I know you being racist. I wasn't finna entertain him, though. I only fans. Child. I don't even use that no more. I don't use that no more. You should have caught me when I was doing shit on OnlyFans. I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Whew. I don't do OnlyFans no more. Damn, you said it too. You okay? So pull it, gal. Okay, you added the gal in. It ain't even no better. So fuck. Oh my jeez. Mm. I'm glad I look at shit on the good side. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I think a little positive now. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Oh mercy. Something burning, y'all. Don't get me started. I'm talking about it going. Mm. Demons be on top. I had a dream. I don't know what it was, but it was something. That's what it is. Why you trying to be my man, Yuri? Who are Yuri? I'm scared to even talk to whoever Yuri is, y'all. Mm. Yeah, some burning. Some burning. I smell some burning. But Yuri got me scared to talk to him. And I got smell some coffee too. But well, I smell like burnt coffee or something. Oh, you make I finna say. I finna go then. I ain't no sense in me smell. I know my altar wants some coffee then. I finna go get it some. Yup. Y'all, I'm telling you, I had something around my back. I don't know what it was. I couldn't even scream. I remember one time I had extra project and I couldn't even get back in my body, right? And I was standing up there looking at myself and I was cussing myself out because I couldn't get back in. I was a teenager then. That was like my second time doing that shit. And then I was like, like ever since then, like I used to get scared to even try because it's not like I intentionally tried the shit. But, once I got out of there, I couldn't get back in. I seen myself laying there, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, bitch, let me back in, let me back in. I couldn't get in. And then I don't know, I think it's something happened like a phone rang. I remember the phone ringing. And when I looked down, I felt like I was gonna be able to wake back up after that. But I did. I woke up. It took me like 10 minutes to get back into myself. And then after that, it just, I don't know, it's a lot of stuff I had started to shut down when I started to see that I can do that stuff. 'Cause it was scary, very scary. And then me seeing them dead people, it was too scary. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all, I used to stay in this haunted ass house and damn, I had this haunted dog, to be honest with you. And I don't care, y'all can laugh all y'all want to, but my brother tell you about it. Her name was Natalie. And I don't know, that dog was evil as hell, but I remember one time her ass had, I don't know what she did. I threw it out on the porch because she was creeping me and my brother out. That motherfucker was moving by herself. And y'all, I know y'all done heard 100 dogs. There's too many stories about it. But I had one on. But she was moving by herself. And next thing I know, you could see her walking on the porch outside. And it was at night. But you seen her shadow. Girl, But her shadow, I don't know, her shadow was out there on the porch, and it's like after that, I had to throw her in the woods. Like that dog would not leave us alone. And then that was the house that was really hunty anyway, cause it was like spirits on next door. I used to see them get up out the ground, out the house, the floor, and walk through the house. It was like a portal. If y'all ain't never seen no portal, is when I say stuff walk through portals, it really was. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes people can play with stuff they don't have got no business doing, and then it'll open up portals. Yo, antique stuff, cause I gotta be worried about the stuff I be buying too, cause y'all know people be really doing stuff to the energy anyway. But some people they be in the house doing some weird shit, you know. and then you go buy it and put it in your house. You know, I was bad about going to the thrift store, real bad. You know, my mom used to keep on. She had this camera, this antique camera one time. He just used to go off and take pictures by herself. Me and my brother had sat in the house in a chair holding each other. We was just that scared. The camera just kept flashing. Just kept flashing. And when nobody in the house, it just kept flashing, taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? But it was an old ass camera. I think it was my uncle camera or something to that nature. Shit. My mom used to goddamn brought some old clothes. My uncle got killed in the house and he was in there just touching all on folks and shit. He ain't kill at all. Rubbing all on my head and shit. And then I remember one time I seen one of my people got killed before he got killed. And now that was sad. You ever looked at the pictures? Girl, It wasn't no film in there. It wasn't nobody in there. It just kept going out. You know when the Polaroid camera that pulled the film out? One of them cameras. And it just kept going off, just kept going off. And then, you know, when you're in the old school house, you know, you got the light on the ceiling with a string to come down. Somebody kept pulling that thing. At the same time now. One was in the kitchen pulling on the string on the light, and the other one was in the room making the camera go off over and over and over. Over and over and over. That shit was so scary. It was so scary, but we had to get used to it. For some reason, I had to always get used to it, because every house I done been in, been hunting anyway. So, you know, now one don't surprise me. But one of those houses did surprise me, the one with that racist ass man, you know. Now, that shocked me. He was so racist. He was so racist. And then I'm gonna say, my cousin came, one of my cousins stayed with us. He tried to come in the house. He thought the house was filled with people because he said the lights was on and everything, but when he crawled through the window, it was dark. Like, that man didn't like black folks in there, you know, and he let it be known. He used to walk through the house and shit and close doors. Like, he used to make it feel so uncomfortable because he didn't really want you, you know. And one of my cousins almost killed himself. The gun went off without him holding it, you know, it just went off. A rifle did. So that man, I don't know, he just really didn't want nobody to be, you know. Go nursing home. It was a school. Our school. You talking about nursing home? Shoot, I'm talking about the land. I'm talking about everything. But one of our school, the school I was in was so haunted, like you could hear like somebody with nobody in there though. But lights and shit and something. I don't know if it was like they were playing basketball in the gym, but it was after we had got done. And wasn't nobody in school. But I was standing out at night waiting on my mom, and she was late, and I was the only one standing out there, and I could hear somebody in the gym playing basketball. So I just stood there and listened. And then when my best friend had died, she was really, you know, fucking with me. Then, you know, turning on water in the shower, in the gym, and I couldn't even move. You know what I'm saying? Cause she just really scared me. Well, I used to work on a goddamn place on night shift. It was like on a graveyard site too. And then we got a place in Colomoke Mounds, you know, and you can hear the Indians out there moving and building shit. I guess because I can hear it. But it's a lot of other people heard it too, but I seen the shit too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when no angel. I seen a couple of angels too. You know? I don't know. This shit, I guess it's just normal to me. Not really. I still ain't got used to it. Go, Daniel, get your burping ass up out of here. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I ain't cuss her out. I said, I did cuss her ass out. Oh my God. They built your job on top. That the apartment complex that I stayed in, all three apartments that they moved me in an apartment complex was built on top of a grave site where I think it was an Indian burial ground. But every last one of them apartments I stayed in was super haunted. The first one I was staying in, now they was I don't know who that was and but my daughter and my little sister seen the ghost in there at first, but then after a while it started tormenting other people in the house, and like it used to aggravate me, like making noise, and I ain't talking about little noise. It sounded like somebody took a bat I had a wash and dryer in the hallway, and then it sounded like somebody took a bat and hit the washing machine real hard, and then I took out running. Cause see, when they doing stuff like that, they angry, and I didn't want to deal with it. And then I move into the other house. It's like they follow me over there, and then they move me into another apartment. Now that was the worst. That one when the man got killed in, so that was real worse. But he liked me though. I just didn't like the fact that like when I had to go take a shower, I couldn't take a shower in peace because he was always in there watching me. And then I had like get a dark shower curtain, and even though I got a dark shower curtain, I could tell he was watching me, and that's why I got a dark shower curtain. But I could only have it halfway because he was standing there and watch me, like bathe and shit like that. But when it came down to somebody coming in my house, he ran them all. Look, that's what I was finna say. He ran out the other people that came in my house. He really didn't like when other people came in. Like my cousin them really had to sleep with the light on. My sister too. He ain't like my sister neither. I don't know. My sister came running up out of there. Somebody, that man was someone. She thought it was my brother in her face, but it wasn't. That man was in her face. And then he was in there turning the TV and shit. And us squeezing Gatorade bottles and stuff, just running people up out of there. Like, but he wouldn't mess with me though. He wouldn't mess with me and my daughter. Like I guess he was too fun to me. Always rubbing on me and shit. And I ain't like that. I felt ghost raped. For real. Cause he really did. He really did. But he like big light skinned women, and I was his I don't know, I think I looked like his ex anyway, so I don't know. But he was smiling shit. Dark skinned ass. He was standing up there smiling with it. And one time I got brave enough to turn the light out. He was just standing up there looking at me. Standing in the doorway watching me and my daughter while we watching TV. And we seen him too. I was too afraid. My daughter was brave that night. She was too brave. But hell, I'm just used to that shit. Not in here though, because now they getting more aggressive in the house I'm staying in now. Too aggressive. Like they be running up on me. Like when I first started doing readings was the worst. Like they'll come up on me like the people ancestors kept coming up, and I was like, dang, I ain't invite y'all in my house, so why y'all keep fucking with me? And they didn't care. They did not care. And it was sometimes I regretted ever wanting to talk to them motherfuckers. Not that I want to talk to them, but it's just me. You know what I'm saying? That I could see them. But someone only killed one on. I'm gonna tell y'all one on. Me and my sister was in here, right? That was right around the time when Vaughn died, y'all. And it's crazy as hell. Me and my sister was laying there, cause my sister into it too. So she was laying in here, and we was just talking about Vaughn and Mo 3. And goddamn, as soon as she got down, went to talking about Vaughn, her phone rung, right? It was it was a private number. And so she answered the phone after we just got done talking about Vaughn. And I say, damn, it looked like he came stumping right through the motherfucking room. And then she said, hello? And ain't nobody said anything. I was like, man, we finna start talking about this dude, cause it was like he came through anger too. She was like, where did Vaughn sit up here, and he just pop up and actually her phone rung when nobody, it was like a private number called at the same time she got this shit out her mouth. She got scared then, I did too. Cause I seen his ass run, like he brushed through here. Y'all know y'all call on spirits anyway, and it's just the fact that you acknowledging them. Child, whew. My son can see real good too. It don't scare you because it like especially My daughter had a dream that it was a yard, and I know I got a lot of them out there outside. Like when I go outside, and I used to go outside and smoke and use the moon energy, them motherfuckers you'll see them a lot. They just stand up there and watch me. And I was like, one of them had got up in my face one time. I was sitting outside smoking. And I was trying to manifest and shit. I was like, bitch, don't blow my high. Because he was blowing my high. He just got up in my face like this. Someone don't kill him. One of them came in my face while I was asleep. Talking about my son this. I cut some clean eye. Talking about, your son, such. I said, bitch, you gotta fuck with my damn child. And he looked like, I think he was my son's guardian angel, because he looked like he was, he did like this. Like, because I hurt his feelings. I really did cuss him out, y'all. But, I guess I'm used to it. But I got a gifted son, too. He see the other stuff. Yeah, I tried to be brave. I tried to conquer my fears and go outside at night. No, you can, and they be moving. then I got this camper I got from my twin, and it's so many energies in that thing. I was sitting outside by it. My children scared of that camper. That's why I ain't even fixed it. I was gonna fix it up, making my she shed, but it's too much negative energies in there, too many spirits in there. So I was sitting outside at night, and they just all in my face. You can hear them moving too, running. I ran right on in the house too, right on in the house, and locked the door. I surely did. Look, I ran right on in the house. They was out there messing with me. I wasn't finna deal with it, not me. Cause some of them don't know how to leave you alone. Some of them don't go away neither. Some of them like to tag along. Like when I went to Florida, one of them came back from the cemetery with me. And I thought of my daddy at first. And when I was like, no, because you could feel somebody sitting behind. But it wasn't him. It was something else. It was somebody else. Somebody that was from that cemetery had rode all the way back from Florida to my house. And then she still be in my car. Cause my daughter one day, I ain't even tell my daughter we had brought her back, but she was like, "Mama, it's somebody be in the back seat. They keep moving, you can feel them push their leg or something. You know how when somebody sit behind you and their knees and shit keep going in the back of the seat. That's exactly. And then if you look out, look like they had their arm on the window, just vibing with. Oh, my brother calling y'all. I had to call him back. So yo, I don't know. I got too many goddamn ghost stories. Yo, you told me, and you told. I see you told me about how you open that doorway, or you go. I could deal with the spirits. It's just the dark ones I really can't fuck with. I really can't. I can't fuck with the dark ones. I remember one time I was out, it was like some years ago, and Spirit was telling me to make a bonfire, and I made a bonfire. It was a big ass bonfire, actually. They was telling me that's how I was going to open the doorway for my ancestors. So I was out there praying. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing what Spirit told me to do. And I was out there praying and chanting. And on my way back into the house, I kid you not, I felt all of them. It was like a whole ring of ancestors standing around the fire. But they told me back in the house, I did not touch the ground. I did not touch the ground. I levitated, damn it, all the way to the house. That's just how many of them that was out there. And then I knew then I had opened that door right back up for them to come and talk to me and communicate with me. And, after that, I started to watch and seeing how some of the ancestors, like, you got some of them in your energy that don't play about you. They dark as hell, Damn, that car scared me. But they dark as hell. And, some of the ancestors, you have to just call on them when people be messing with you. That's the only reason I really try to open that doorway up, because people that be messing with you behind closed doors or doing using energies against you, your ancestors gonna go tear that ass up, especially them dark ones that you had. And not like I call on them, but they know it. It ain't all love and light, because someone don't give two fucks about nothing, and they especially don't play about some of their family members. What it makes you wonder. Shoot, some of them don't play, and even if you got a family member that's y'all both a kin, and they messing with you, they'll take up for you before they take up for the other person, because you're taking the time to spend time with them. The other person ain't. It's all about how you using them, and I ain't saying I use them, because they told me that they using me anyway. Goddamn it. No, don't. Like, once you start to acknowledge your ancestors, they don't play about you. They really don't. See, people look at you and think, like, you should let them rest. It's energy. What they resting at? What they resting in? It's energy, y'all. It's energy. And hell, if they were resting, why in the hell they be fucking with me? Like, they been doing this since I was a child. If it's something that the darkness, what if it's some in that dark? Yo, you go somebody at night. Them things out there, cause them things that mess with you, and you got some things behind you. Not all of them ain't spirits. And then I seen some old ancient ones too. I don't know, some of them that I wouldn't really fuck with. Give me something to drink, right? Hey, you got a lot of old and dark too. Some of them dark. Thank you. Dark. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like that one girl I just read, she had some dark ones on. Like she open too, but she told my son, "Are you talking about angels?" I like, girl, you got more than just angel. Cause I heard that motherfucker in the corner growling too. I'm talking about just growling, growling. I'm glad I ain't scared of them, but you know, at the end of the day, that's what they do. They intimidate you too. I remember one time even the devil came to me 2 times. Actually, he came to me twice, and he sat down and told me a lot of shit. And if I was weak minded, I would have listened. But one time he came to me too, and he had grabbed my legs, and he had put a chain on me. And he said, "I got you now." And then I woke up and I started screaming. I don't even think I was asleep. I was halfway in between, you know what I'm saying? But I screamed. And I was like, "Save me." I was trying to get somebody to save me. But then a couple of weeks I had walked into this prophet lady, and she actually told me somebody from the devil had chains on me after he had did and told me he had me, you know. Oh, yeah, well, we need to start talking about it because you open up the doorway too. No have no coming over here. Let me get my sage. Hey, I need a lighter. Shit. No, I'm scared. I'm scared as hell. And I was the one that got there and watched all the scary movies running. I be running from that motherfucking ass. I don't give a shit. Especially one that don't look right. The ones that goddamn died differently. Them ghosts. I was most scared of ghosts than a demon, I guess. I don't know. Some reason I always challenge demons for real. Like I did an exorcism on somebody twice, actually 2 times. Where y'all going? No hell y'all ain't got on no damn coat. Get on in there, sit down. About 30 some degrees out that door. Ooh, got me doing this on loud, Lord. Like they try to ease on out the door too, knowing they get sick. It ain't but one of me. I got time to be dealing with no sick motherfucking children. Y'all better sit y'all head down somewhere. Me either. I ain't stupid neither. You know, I'm scared. Oh man, trying to because I know God what God told me. So at the end of the day, you know, I know He told me. You know what I'm saying? Especially me, and I know, you know, I done passed away before, and then I done stood in front of I done stood in front of him. I'm quite sure a lot of y'all have stood in front of the devil because I'm quite sure he done came and talked to a plenty of you. Um, it be intriguing to listen to people's stories if they actually open up and tell you what really going on, like for real. I know I had this one guy, he was telling me about how he came to him, but he said the way he was walking, he had blood trails, and he came down and sat down and went to telling him some stuff about him selling his soul. And he came after my brother too one time. My brother was weak minded though, and he almost gave in, but it is what it is. I almost did too. And then it was like when he was talking, it's an image, a news came on with this lady. She had just killed her kids, and she said the devil made her do it. Right around the time he was sitting up there talking to me. And this black lady had came on TV. She was in Florida. It was back in 2000 and what 12 or 13. But she had killed her kids, saying the devil made her do it. And she was weak in the mind, you know. And I can understand when them folks don't be fucking lying. Cause if you weak minded, they do come and mess with you. You know, they prey on weak minded people. That's why you gotta be strong. I ain't gonna run from it, cause when you run from it, it give them power over you. They want you to. You Man, I actually had somebody, you know, possessions are real, you guys, you know, even with yourself, you know. But that time when he came and talked to me, the kids told me my eyes had turned completely black. And then I know cause he was on me so heavy the shit he was telling me to do. And then I kept seeing a lot of stuff walk in and out of the my walls. A lot of spirits kept coming in and out my walls. And then he went to telling me, I'm talking about he really was talking shit to me too. And then telling me that I should end it and do all this and that. And my eyes completely went black. And then I told the kids to get out. So it's like it's not, you know, that stuff that they be showing is not, it has some truth to it, you know. But if your mind weak like that and you let him play on you like that, you will really fall. It's nothing but you battling your lower side of you, you know what I'm saying? But it's if you tough, you believe in the power within you, then you can't get defeated. You won't be defeated. You know. I had to call on God so many times after I seen him run, after I called on God, then I knew it was real. And then I actually watched this guy, he Rodriguez or something like that, but he an ex-Satanist. He used to worship, he used to call the devil his daddy. And now he done changed their life over to now he really speak on God a lot. But he was saying, how he seen how the devil ran from what God was saying. He didn't have no power over God. You know what I'm saying? Go, let me tell you, me and my sister was in here one time and something ran from out of my wall. I seen it. She heard it. And when it hit her shoulder, I seen it hit her shoulder. And my sister did like the Matrix, and she jumped back. And then she said she heard it growl. I said, "Nah, girl, that thing had hit her shoulder, and it ran straight through my eye. It went through real fast. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it did. And then that was crazy. And I was glad she saw that too, cause it was like me and her at the same time. I seen it in slow motion, but it was running super fast. And when I watched it. It ran straight from my wall, hit my sister's shoulder. She did the Matrix, and she looked back at me, and it kept on going. I said, and then she said, "Girl, did you hear that?" I said, "Nah, I seen it." She heard it. I seen it. I don't know what it was and where it came from, but it moved super fast, and it just said, "Chew." But y'all know when they say your third eye, when it open up, be careful, because you're going to see some shit you ain't never thought you would see. And I believe that. I believe it wholeheartedly, because I see a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I had one of my people say when he was driving one time, something was riding right along a witch. Actually, he said it was a witch. She was riding right along beside him, and he was doing 90, and she was floating in the air right beside his car. And then my uncle one time he went fishing. It was something in the woods. There was a woman, a shadow or something. He said a lady floating or something, but she got into his car and rolled back home with him. He seen her in the mirror. So when he was out trying to fish, you know. That's why I'm like riding in my car late at night too, cause sometimes it could be still riding with you depending on where you going. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be careful like where I go to, cause stuff will try to attach themselves to you and walk through your home too, girl. Oh my god, that's why I be putting that goofer dust down too in my doorways, and the salt. I have to keep it down periodically, because I can tell when someone's trying to get it. One time I put some goofer dirt down. Soon as I got done putting that dirt down and closed my door, within 5 seconds, sounded like someone had kicked my door really, really hard. Like they was mad at me for putting it down, like they couldn't get in. It did that 2 times at my front door. That's how I know something be at my front door. And I really think something at my front door anyway, because I think dude had went and put something down, because he said he did. He put something at my front door to keep people from coming in. And when that shit happened, and whatever that spirit was, or whatever that was that kicked that damn door, I told him about it. Oh, because and this girl, I remember one time I went to the damn voodoo lady store, right? She gonna tell me as soon as I walk up in the store, tell me the devil bees, the devil bees. I know he is, bitch. And she couldn't stand me. That's why she said it. And it wasn't even nothing about the devil, because she worshipped the motherfucking devil. But shit, she couldn't stand me because of how I came up in that bitch. I knew I would burn her motherfucking eyes. The fuck, people play you, and they know they be playing in the dark, and then they couldn't even look in your eyes. She couldn't even look me in my face. Child, talking about the devil biz, and it was like she was so bothered too. She just couldn't be still. You should have seen her. That shit was weird as fuck. It was so weird. But I sat there and watched it, because it be some of the stuff I be trying to, spirit they got to show you something. It's just something you got to see, Because some people will play with you, really play with you. And they really play with the dark. Like, for real. Like, really. They don't kill. Try to make you sick and all. When they can't even sit with you, they can't really sit with you. Their energy won't let them sit with you. Y'all ain't gonna be able to and you can feel the difference too. I remember one guy went around, I could tell something was wrong with him. He made me so sick to my stomach. I was a little girl too. Oh my god. A skinwalker, I heard of them. I heard it on. Go. Mm-mm. 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 I don't like dealing with people who be dealing with that other stuff though. For real, like I don't know. It's just certain things I do. Only thing I do is money. Praying for money. I burn me a candle with money in the heartbeat. But as far as me fucking with folks and conjuring up shit, nah, I ain't gotta do all that, pal. But sometimes you can open the door and get people or get things that don't want to leave you alone. And that's something I'm not trying to deal with. Open them portals and, I'm already a vessel. And ain't no telling what might try to come through and try to fuck me. No, hell no. 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 That's why I got to get up out of this high. Cause I let too many energies in here anyway. People, the wrong people. The wrong people. Poetry, yup. The wrong fucking people. And then they be envious of you too. I remember I had laid my head on somebody and I seen this spirit that was in his head because he was just saying how he was wasn't thinking right, but I seen a demon with gray eyes. Not gray, yellow eyes in his head. It was black, all black, and his eyes was yellow. Yep. You should be able to feel. Everybody should be if they tap in. Look at this evil ass card keep coming up. I'm gonna put this card down. Everybody should be able to feel it. Now, Asia, because you already got Methuselah outside. Methuselah, great, back in the Jesus days, ancestors talking to messing with you, cause them things scared me. Now for real, but you do got some old Indians around you though. Someone that don't really play, and they run in the reason they run in the they run in the woods, they stay running. And then I think if you utilize them too, they'll move for you quick, like real quick too, girl. But they scary looking though, scary. Like I remember I talked to the one shaman lady. I read it later. That woman energy was so fucking powerful. She kept shutting down my computer. But she had some old Indians running behind her. She had some real old Indians. Cause she they ran in her family. That she real life connected to a lot of Indians that's in her bloodline. She looked like one of them. But she had one on that didn't play. And they kept shut down my computer 3 times and then shut down my phone. Now that energy was powerful between me and her, and that shit was crazy. Well, shit, they probably can't. Y'all, why somebody y'all, I hope it just says 3 up here. And if they ain't trying to kiss you through the phone, y'all know somebody already in that missing energy. I don't know who it is though, y'all. It ain't for me. I don't know. Nobody don't miss me, y'all, but somebody might miss y'all. Somebody might be missing y'all. Let me stop being big. I ain't gonna say that, Lord. Big talking people. Y'all know how y'all get. Y'all get to talking to these folks up and they gonna pop up at your house, y'all. Somebody kiss me through the phone. Nah, boo boo. Nah, boo boo. We don't do the kissing. I know where I was talking about it. Yeah. Ooh. He said he really want to kiss you, but he can't. Y'all let me go. Cause I felt like that was fake with me last night in my dream too, good. I don't know. I just kept feeling. I was like, man, I might have shouldn't talk about that nigga on live, bro. It's like he kept popping up. His energy kept popping up, and I got scared. Woo, woo, woo. Let me shake him out. Yeah, Jesus. I ain't gonna do that. I think I'll be doing too much, especially when it's. I gotta go to sleep tonight too. Y'all, I get tired of being harassed in my sleep, and then I be okay. Y'all ever been got taken in the sleep, y'all? They be y'all don't ever feel that energy when they be pulling y'all energy sexually. Cause I swear it be bringing me back to the very first time me and my twin had. I'm talking about the best of the motherfucking business. I be like, oh my god, like I don't even want it no more. That nigga be raping me in my sleep. He be raping me in my sleep. It be good so I be getting to it. Now I'm just playing. Nah, I ain't playing. He really do be doing that shit. Really do be doing that shit. They be pulling on your energy so much. I don't know what to do. I'm talking about to say I don't even know how, cause oh god, I'm talking about it make my whole body from my feet all the way down to my head. I remember when I first, and they said it's a Kundalini awakening when they do that, but energetic booty call go, go. I swear let me tell you one time, girl. Let me tell you one time. So I was sitting on the floor getting my hair did, right? And I'm trying to act all tough, texting them and shit, trying to be all tough. And he fucked around and said, come here. But see, the way my body side up was, I wasn't trying to listen, but my coochie did. So as soon as he said, come here while I'm trying to act hard, my coochie jumped up out the floor. Go with me still sitting there. How the fuck my coochie jumped up out the floor? And then the woman that was doing my hair, she said, girl, what the fuck wrong with you? I said, I don't know. My coochie jumped this far up out the floor. Like that's what, a good 3 feet up out the, no. Yeah, 3, about right here. Right here. How the hell I'm sitting on the floor and I jump a good, my coochie jump. My coochie jump. As soon as he said come here, I knew he had some on me then. That energetic. Oh my god. And I was like, oh my god. I ain't lying though. I ain't lying. Cause I ain't know how did my coochie do that. I still ain't got the answer to it. I still ain't got the answer. I told her too. All this nigga said, well, come here. He was telling me he was talking to me and I was talking shit. And then as soon as he said, come here, my coochie said, oop. Like she tried to get to the door before I did. I was like, bitch, hold on. I'm trying not to go. But my coochie went. My coochie went. And I told me I jumped in that car so goddamn quick. I did that a few times. Like the way my body settled is that's he always called that part his, so you know. Yeah, nah, she was driving. It wasn't no shotgun. Go the whole time. I was sitting there telling myself to turn around, my foot hit the gas. Now what the fuck was that? I wish that lady was that was staying here was still here with me. You know, she'll tell you like, gosh, oh my gosh, like why? Why? And how many times? My ego, I believe, I don't know what that is. And then when he be talking, I be trying to talk shit like my mouth say something different. It don't be me. I think it's something else behind that. That ain't real. That ain't real. That can't be real. It ain't nowhere in here somebody can have that much control over nobody cooch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It been some weird shit. Like, whoa. I'm gonna have to start talking. I'm gonna delete this. Oh! Whew. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only person that went through that because I thought it was something going. It don't be me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. He had so much. I ain't gonna give him no power. I ain't gonna give him no power. I ain't gonna need to talk about it. Cause honey, my coochie is not my friend. She traded on me. How many times for him? How many times she traded? Ooh, and then I hate my bed because all his energy is in my bed. I still lay in the spot his ass the last night, and that's sad. I don't see nowhere else but at the bottom of my bed. I need to throw that shit away and burn my whole mattress up. Girl, okay, when I was talking about that Kundalini awakening thing, right? So it was like, it went, oh my god. Oh, go. I'm gonna burn my mattress, okay? I had energy on my bed. But I remember when it was like it went from the bottom, like you know, when the Kundalini awakening, you know, it go from the bottom of your spine, right? And then it illuminates the energy illuminates from the bottom to the top and it shoot out. So this guy, I don't know what he did, but it shot the energy and I could feel it. It went all the way up here and then it came and shot straight out the top of my crown. After that, I was tapped the fuck in. I don't know what he did to me, but he had me tapped the fuck in. Like I can, I don't know. My shit so strong now. But they say the Kundalini awakening can help, and that shit did. He buying a new what? A new coochie. I don't blame you, good. I'm buying a new one too. He can have it. Oh, and Scorpio that came on, y'all. I'm so done with him. In here, Scorpio. Every time I turn around, I saw him this goddamn song too. This funny, girl. I'm finna start talking about it because y'all know. No, why am I talking about him? That's why I had to go through this journey, y'all. No, I don't. I love the shit out of it, to be honest, because this shit showed me my abilities, though. And I met an amazing person, too. He's still amazing to me. And girl, I want to take, girl, I wish I could talk about it. I wish I could talk about it. I wish I could talk about it. Shit. Because I'm talking about, it was one time, girl. One time, I don't know what we did and how my body intermingled with his. Like I was laying down and it's like a stream pulled me all the way up, and then next thing I know, I grabbed and latched onto him and I couldn't even turn him loose. It was like I got scared and I jumped off and I said, what the fuck was that? And then he started easing up on me. I thought he would have doubled in. I told him when I first met him, I thought he was either good or bad, and there wasn't no in between with him. Yo, it was an awakening. It was an awakening. That's why I appreciate him so much. We did all the thing with her, but our chemistry was weird, and he can't even deny the shit. Like it's just something that was not natural. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was like an old energy connection. That's why when I tried to fight him, I couldn't fight him, because at the end of the day, my ego was what would really fight him. But my higher self wouldn't do it. She wouldn't even talk to him any kind of way. She wouldn't even talk to him out of the way. Yup, strange. And was no time. Girl, I'm talking about it. Very strange, girl. I'm talking about very strange. But I know it was my highest self the one doing that shit. He told me, I don't know why you keep trying to run from me. But you know, my ego would want to talk shit. But my ego wouldn't let me, my higher self wouldn't let me talk shit. And she was like, I don't know why she do it neither. I swear that's how I answer him. Like, hey, girl. I know that's real. No, go. The T. For real. I don't know why the Scorpio song came on, because it being funny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out the hush. Cause I told one of the girls that was on my page, I seen his name. She posted his nickname. I was like, I knew it won't happen. You know, I ain't seen Kevin, but I seen his other name though. You know what I'm saying? I seen your other name today. That's why I ain't even been on Facebook. Y'all know I normally I be posting like crazy. I wasn't finna post today because I was scared I was gonna see his name, and that's exactly what I did. And I got right back out. Look at this shit. Look at this. What that mean, right? What that mean? Put the card down. Not I. And that's probably why I don't stop. Oh hell no, y'all. I'm gonna have to go on block Teen. I'm gonna go on block. Teen might run for me this time. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing that shit. Spirit gonna get me out the hide. That what I need. Cause I know he probably been saying that shit too. Cause he been my reason for a lot of shit. And you know, y'all heard what Twister said, the overnight celebrity. You know, he pushed me into a lot of shit, and I know I give him props. Where Toy just been open up and doing her motherfucking thing, and I like that. And I still fight my ego. And that's the only reason, like, I really need to get past the ego trip that I'm doing. You know. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all, somebody need a Twin Flame channel for real, y'all. I'm talking about it. Please activate it. Shit. We need just a girls. Y'all, so we should start that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know y'all probably got some experiences that we can talk about for real. Them stories. I had read one girl. She was asking me, talking about she saw her twin sitting in the room without him being he probably was sitting right in there too. Cause I told that shit do be working. Y'all, I had the same Holy Spirit the other day. Especially when I felt them vibrations shoot through me. Yeah, I got a channel, but I can't go live on it. I ain't got that many followers. Like I want to really stick to that channel being the Twin Flames, but I'm talking about all the shit, all the good shit. I want to get juicy with it too. Even though me and him ain't together, you know what I'm saying, but I can talk about it. It was an experience anyway, so there's a lot of people going through it, so I can talk about it if I want to. I ain't doing no harm. I ain't saying his name. I ain't gonna give him no clout. Nah, I ain't gonna give him no clout. I ain't gonna say his real name. And now if I start seeing his real name, I'm just gonna really not see nothing else. I'm gonna close my eyes every day. I will not open my eyes no more, my ears neither. Cause even on the goddamn radio be saying his nickname. Like I heard Kevin's Club all day today. Trying to watch regular TV. Kevin Club say it's over now. Though he said today. He said it's everything must come to an end. And then he said, anybody call me again? I don't know if y'all seen that commercial with Kevin Hart. But that's exactly what he was saying, y'all. I was glad when he said the club and came to an end. I was like, yeah, I'm about tired of your ass. Exactly what I told him. But I ain't. For real, I am tired of him. He immature ass. Y'all heard what that TV said? Let me be y'all manager. Okay. Okay, babe. Okay. Y'all. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Y'all, who stay up late? When I get some downloads, I'm gonna come up and start doing my reading too. You know, he sure did, didn't he? I'm so bad, y'all. I think I'm finna go. I gotta charge my phone, y'all. I gotta charge my phone. Why you close the curtain? Y'all, I guess I'll come back later or something. I don't know. I'm finna charge my phone. I know I'm gonna be sleeping in a couple minutes, y'all. If I wake up with some weird ass dreams, I'm definitely gonna come back up here. Oh, you can't sleep with shit. Let me charge. I can charge my damn phone. I don't know. Cause I know I ain't gonna talk now, y'all. Yeah, I need to charge my phone. I'll be back though. Enjoy your night, y'all. Enjoy your night, y'all. As best as y'all can. As best as y'all can.